Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Morell. I'm back with our second lesson about the book Our Sun. I want you to think about what we read yesterday. I will show you the pages. I want you to say 2 things that you learned about the sun yesterday. You can read it to yourself if you need help remembering. What did you learn yesterday about our sun? Say 2 things that you learned. I learned Okay, good. Let's review our vocabulary before we continue reading Our Sun. Say the words with me. Energy, liquid, hail, solid, humans, weather. We know solid, liquid, gas. In the book, they're going to use without and would be. Let's practice one more time. Without, I would be. Without my family, I would be sad. Think for a minute and use this in a sentence. Okay, so we know as we are reading, we are thinking, why is the sun important to life on Earth? At the end of this book, we will be able to give many details that explain why the sun is important to life on Earth. Let's go back to the book. Read this page to yourself. Let's read together. Heat from the sun. Without the sun's heat, Earth would be too cold. The sun warms Earth's land, air, and oceans. Without the sun's heat, water would be solid ice. Read to yourself. Let's read together. The sun's heat turns ice to liquid water we can drink. All plants and animals need to drink water to live. Now, my next question for you. Why is the sun's heat important to life? You can answer by saying, the sun's heat is important to life because. Think and then say. The sun's heat is important to life because. I could say, the sun's heat is important to life on Earth because it keeps us warm. Any answer that you gave that came from the text is correct. Now, you read this page. Let's read it together. Light from the sun. Without the sun's light, Earth would be dark. We need the sun's light to see. You read. Let's read together. The sun's light also helps plants grow. Plants use sunlight to make their own food. Humans and other animals need plants to live. Thinking about what you just read, why is the sun's light important to life? Think and say, the sun's light is important to life because. I could say, the sun's light is important to life because it allows people and animals to see. You could also talk about how the sun helps plants to grow, and people and animals need to eat plants. Read this page. Let's read together. The sun and weather. Without the sun, there would be no weather. The sun's heat turns liquid water to gas. You read. Let's read together. The gas rises into the air. When gas in the air gets cold, it turns into clouds. You read. Let's read together. Clouds are made of tiny drops of water. When the drops get bigger, they fall as rain, snow, or hail. You read. Let's read together. The sun is important. Without the sun's heat, we would have no water or weather. You read. Let's read together. Without the sun's light, we would have no plants or food. We need the sun to live on Earth. Now that we've read the whole book, think, what would happen to life, that should say on, sorry. What would happen to life on Earth if there were no sun? Think and say, without the sun, You could say, without the sun, the water on earth would be ice. You could say, without the sun, people could not see. You could say, without the sun, plants could not grow. So now, let's go back to our question for the whole book. Here's our big question. Why is the sun important to life on Earth? I want you to answer this question with 3 reasons. Think and then say, the sun is important to life on Earth because, and give 3 reasons why it is important. This is what you should be saying out loud. The sun is important to life on Earth because. Did you talk about water? Did you talk about weather? Heat? Light? Plants? Animals? Animals eat the plants. People eat plants and animals. All of those reasons, water, weather, heat, and light, those are all things that you can talk about to explain why the sun is important to life on Earth. Good reading today. Here are some tips on staying safe on a sunny day. You can read these to yourself. Remember, read every day at home. Stay safe, and I miss you. Have a good weekend. Bye.